Hi, this is Melissa Manning, registered dietitian from My In-House RD, Nutritionals Made Easy. Today's question is about tricky citrus. Which citrus fruits don't qualify for half-cup fruit under the National School Lunch Program? The reason this came up was because I'm working on an administrative review and we served mandarin oranges on our menu today. And I was looking at the food buying guide for mandarin oranges because the auditor asked, what size mandarin oranges are you serving? So mandarin oranges, come to find out, are ridiculously complicated. First, in the food buying guide, mandarin tangerines count as only 3/8 of a cup if they're 120 count size. The food buying guide does not list a half cup portion size. However, when I calculated what a half cup must weigh per whole fruit, they must weigh 4.3 ounces per fruit to meet half a cup, or 2 fruits must be served to meet the minimum half cup portion. If your mandarin is really more like an orange, then you can call it an orange, and in the food buying guide, it counts as a half cup fruit as long as it's 138 count size or larger, which would weigh about 4.6 ounces per fruit. A tangelo, on the other hand, would need to weigh 4.8 ounces to meet half of a cup, according to the food buying guide. And finally, clementines are listed as 3/8 of a cup of fruit, period. No other information really given. You have to serve 3/8 of a cup, or it has to count as 3/8 of a cup if it's a clementine, like a cutie. So this information again came from the updated food buying guide, and please note as well that some of these items are not listed under the fruits section. They are listed under the updated section of the food buying guide, which contains a myriad of different food items. So you'll want to look in both sections to verify this information. Final question, why is this important to me? Well, first of all, whenever you see oranges on your menu, generally you've got no problem. The 138 count size is your half cup, and there's no problems in meeting that. However, if you have a tangerine, tangelo, mandarin, cutie, or clementine, they are complicated. An administrative reviewer knows that these fruits oftentimes do not meet the specific half cup size, and they will trigger the question and perhaps like a purchase order or something that shows what size these fruits are. And if they're not large enough, then they will inquire as to how you are making it clear that a student needs to take 2 items to meet half of a cup. So what to do? I always first start out by saying tape them together, which usually elicits a bit of a laugh. But you could bag them, you could put a sign up that's clear and train the person at the point of sale that students have to take 2 pieces. You could also put them into slices and bag them, and then you don't have to give 2 entire whole fruits. Or you can serve them at snack. 2 3/8 cup portions of citrus fruit, when added together, are a total of 3/4 cup. And at the snack program, 3/4 cup fruit is the minimum fruit size to qualify as a whole serving. So I would put them on the snack menu, make good use of them, or you're going to be stuck slicing these little guys and bagging them or taping them together or something. So that's the end of our video today. This was brought to you again by Melissa at My In-House RD, Nutritionals Made Easy.